Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the special Sunday edition of the Level Up Screen. What makes the Sunday edition so different? It's on a Sunday. Alright, tonight we are playing Lost Judgment. I'm your host, ArchQ, and that's all you need to know. So, strap in. What were we doing last night? I forget. Well, let's hit Yokohama 99, shall we?
Really, guys?
We just started streaming though.
Come on. And stay down. For real? What a
You
waste.
scared? I'm being mildly aware of fun. Ooh. I guess. Industrial Hall building, that's this, right? No? Don't see anywhere else it could be. Industrial Hall building. Here's the industrial area. Let's just head this way and see if we find anything.
Really, guys?
Okay. I wonder where I can find these other skill books. Really need to find unofficial strategy guide. Unofficial VR strategy guide and a detective dog item. Okay. So we need to get the dog. Well, hold on. Said he'd be at this building. Perhaps. What's this? Hold it up. Christmas. I don't see any people. Perhaps that is not the industrial hall.
Let's go.
That's what you really
Now
want.
stay down.
I'll beat you up.
Why is this always happening? Really, guys?
Doggy. Yeah, you're a doggy too, grown up. Yo, go boy.
There you are.
So you are. Appears to be a cockroach. Okay, so we need to go to the homeless camp area. At least goes through people. Bullet.
Good dog.
Loyal dog of Bushu.
Very good dog.
Uses 1 bag of dog food. Wow. Whole bag. What you got, doggy?
Attaboy.
Ah. Maze Hunter 3D. Check out Kansana's place. Don't you run over my dog. See a cat?
A name, huh?
Hey, champ.
Who's a good boy?
Any more weed? Oh, where's my dog? Oh. The cats drove the dog away. That's a shame. Come on. I'm not saying to get the bone. Come on.
There you are. Good dog. Very good dog.
There's some dog food. Don't know how I missed a giant bag of dog food on the street, but the dog found it. Hello, work. Goodbye, work. That dog's bringing me somewhere.
Attaboy.
Play pass.
Good dog. Very good dog.
Seems like when I have the dog, I get 2 items per sparkling spot. It's kind of cool. You got boy?
Attaboy.
Picking up mushrooms. Let's hit Kansana's place.
Good dog. Very good dog.
Found it. No, not a hot pepper.
Attaboy.
There it is, Yagami Detective Agency LP. Now we're gonna head to the park. That is far away. Can I bring a dog and a cat? That would be a negative. Oh, no split the pole.
Good dog. Very good
An
dog.
onion. Onion's good for accessing the dark web.
Attaboy.
Secret clue. It's gonna be a long trek. At least there don't seem to be any bad guys when I got them out. Like, no way, I ain't messing with no Daoud. Definitely Daoud. Come on. Let's make it to the park. Give us some darts. Come on. Stop licking that leg, buddy. Don't lick that leg. Boy, long trek. See if the dog finds anything back. That was a waste.
Good dog. Very good
Got
dog.
my darts. Guess the next one is in Camarocho, though. I'm not sure how to get the dog to Camarocho. Unless he's there at the Yagami Detective Agency. No doggy? No doggy. Alright, let's see. Lost judgment. How to use dog in Kamurocho. Oh. I wonder if I could have done this the whole time.
There you are.
Oh,
Who's a good boy? Good boy.
found something already.
Attaboy.
A shroom. A shroom of mush. Hey, what room are you in?
Good
Oh,
dog.
I'm in the mush room.
Very good dog.
The room with all the mush.
Attaboy.
Wow, thanks. The cigarette box. That's what I always wanted. This thing doesn't use the bathroom.
Good dog. Very good dog. Attaboy.
A rose by any other name. smell it was sweet. It should be right around here. Go up there.
Good dog. Very good dog.
Boom. A clue. How do I get the next squirrel search? The fuck does that mean? Chapter 5. I'm not chapter 5 yet. Squirrels just want to have fun. Okay. Move it or lose it, sister.
Really, guys?
Oh no, wait. I gotta find out where that stupid building is. No details. Okay. Great. Industrial. What was it? Industrial hall. It does not say. Okay. Seems like that's one of the properties from Yakuza Like a Dragon that you can make money off of. Ugh. Are you kidding me? It's just at Paradise VR. Makes sense. Probably a VR game. They mentioned that. Oh, I see.
Yagami-san. Yep. You.
Yeah, because idiots like Dark Souls games. Let go.
Joe.
You have emulator in your office.
Yep.
Destroy the enemies 2 ways. Am I the blue or the red?
Moving out.
Oh, I'm using my drone.
Let's dive in.
I am my drone. Energy wave, repair chip, shot chip, 3-way chip, rapid chip, beam shot. Playing asteroids.
Yeah. Damn it.
Oh.
This.
That's pretty cool.
Gotta intercept those guys. Looking good.
In what sense is this VR evolving?
Can't stop now.
Where's Yagami from?
Looking good.
warming me.
Nothing
Okay.
I can't
I
handle.
didn't get any chips, but whatever.
Yep. Yeah. Joe.
Controls aren't fantastic, but
Excuse me.
because I effing love ya. Uh-huh.
Anjori.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Let's go. No way.
Jumper bones. Such a weird phrase. We got the life story music. That's the game, really? That's the big hit game that you're gonna be making?
Yep.
I forgot to equip those contacts I bought. What you want, Chrono? Did I get paid? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's...
Nothing new. Two kitties eating a crab. Let us rest on the couch. I found $1 while I was sleeping.
The agony. I was in a cold sweat all of yesterday. This rate, I'll be forced to type one-handed. If you do the math, my pinky is worth more than an average person's whole hand. We're talking about at least a 30% drop in efficiency.
It's been a while since I got it this bad. I might even throw up.
So, leaving Kamurocho made you rusty, huh?
Really, with that? If I could wish the pain away, I would, man.
Hey, if you've got the energy to complain, you'll be just fine.
I'm gonna make this up to you guys. I promise.
Well, if you want to do that, we'll need to figure out who and where they are. There's a high possibility this group is directly behind Mikoshiba's murder. And of course, that would mean they know Ehara as well. How about swapping more info with the Kanagawa police?
Let's save that for when we really need it. We're not the authorities here, so we need to play our cards close to our chest.
I think that's a wise decision.
Saori-san's on top of getting things set up with Ehara, right? In that case, I'll head back to Kamurocho. Take your time prepping. We can always regroup up there.
We got a new one. Jumanji.
Hmm? Does that mean...
Means he wrote them all and then published them. Moe light novels.
Oh. Hmm? Hmm.
Is it the author I met before?
I see.
I just
Yagamishi.
Nope.
Ah,
Well...
I know. Hey, man, come here. Don't lick your leg. It's a squirrel.
What's up, Kaito-san? Something wrong?
Call me crazy, but doesn't the city seem noisier to you?
The hell? Kaito's senses tingling or something?
Maybe they are.
Apart from the siren, it actually sounds
Well,
pretty quiet.
no point trying to explain shit that doesn't make sense.
Anyway, I need to go talk to Sari-san before the interview. Hey,
Let's hit it. Hold on a minute, Todd.
what?
I'm noticing a lot more punks scurrying around than normal. Something's up.
Really? Huh, maybe so.
Hey, don't I know you two? You're detectives around here, ain't you?
Yeah, so what?
You ever seen this guy before? A few years ago, he was the manager at some girls' bar nearby.
I don't recognize him.
You really need all these meatheads just to find one dude? Must be one slippery eel.
Damn right he is. Now, do you know him or not?
I'm thinking.
Either rocking a Kahin gang
Out of curiosity.
outfit. I don't think
What's
so.
a guy doing running a girls' bar?
I don't think he actually ran the floor or anything. All I care about is him up and vanishing out of nowhere.
So he's a missing person? Since when?
5 years ago.
I mean, disappearing from Kamurocho isn't that uncommon. 5 years? What do you really expect to find?
Your guy have a name? And who gave the order to find him?
Trying to be cute? We're the ones asking the questions here. Don't fuck with us.
Who's fucking with who, asshole? You want to ask questions? You're gonna have to ask nice.
Nice or not, information has a price. It's our bread and butter, so we don't give handouts.
How about I butter your brains on the sidewalk?
Clever.
Straight to throwing punches, huh? Even the Yakuza treated people better than that.
Fuck off!
There's a lot of them now.
Let's go. Here we go.
Hey, what's up? That all you guys got? Kamurocho used to be tough. Look at these punks.
Kaito-san.
Huh? It's Akutsu. First name Daimyo.
You know him?
Former Tojo clan guy, ex-Yakuza.
Yakuza? Well, if you say so.
Yagami Detective Agency. Maybe I ought to just hire you guys for this.
You got
We're looking
yourself-
for a guy. You heard, didn't you?
This guy you're after, he was some kind of girls' bar manager here in town. I take it this manhunt is your idea?
Nah. Soma's taking point on this one. Came from one of his connections. There's gonna be a big pile of cash in it for whoever finds him. Practically all of Kamurocho's in on this race.
And Soma is?
He's the one in charge of the RK gang. Of course, he's former Tojo clan too. First name Kazuki.
That's crazy. Did the whole Tojo clan join this thing?
Kaito would know all about all the bullshit rules it takes to keep the Yakuza running. They'll take their cut from you and call it the honorable thing to do in the same damn breath. Right, Kaito? In this new age, wouldn't you be better off joining us?
You guys are too small time to pull that shit on me.
You know what else, though? In the Yakuza, if your boys went down, it was on you to get revenge for them. I don't give two shits about that these days. I would say, if there's someone disrespecting you, you might as well go get the jump on them. I would walk right up and stick them in the gut. You wouldn't even see it coming, detective. Yeah? So don't go disrespecting me. There won't be a warning next time.
Okay. Akatsu, you said? Did he get very far in the Tojo clan?
Nah. He may have had the potential, but he never got to make anything of it. The whole thing came crashing down before he got his time in the sun. Soma's the same way, actually. They both tried to climb up the Yakuza ranks, but then the families disbanded. And by the time that happened, all the pawns were cleared off the board. So, now they're ex-Yakuza in the wind. And along comes this gang without all the rules and systems they were dealing with. You end up with RK, a network of thugs.
RK? What does the acronym stand for?
Retake
Who the
Kamurocho.
hell knows? After the Yakuza, I guess they wanted to sound more Western.
If they think they can replace the Tojo clan, those are pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say they've been discriminating. Civilian punks who want quick cash are easy recruits. RK's happy to scoop them up. Next thing you know, you've got an asshole army.
That's unfortunate, but speaking of the Tojo clan, have you talked to Higashi lately?
Yeah. As far as ex-Tojo clan guys go, he's one of the good ones. The family left him in charge of that arcade, and now that they're gone, he's basically the owner. I heard he even gave some of the younger family guys jobs. If you get a chance, you ought to show up there every once in a while.
Nah,
Yeah.
Higashi. I am the last person in the world that guy wants to see.
Maybe he'll box me then. Where's Charles at anyway? Over here.
What is it?
Purple.
Really, guys?
Let's roll, Tom.
And stay down.
Let's hit it.
waste.
Not quite as big as Machu Picchu.
We wish you had. And stay down.
Let's hit it.
Camarocho Hills.
Oh,
It's another squirrel. Who's back here? Is it like a gated community? Camarocho Hills?
what the?
Big old building. I think Majima built that. Because he builds shit.
Would you?
The Meg. Fugu. Two deadly fish. Salmon. Rusty. Fish blow, fish blow. Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. That's not suggestive at all. Still missing at least one. Four out of 6. I still need 2 more. He's not getting 2 rare ones or something. There's one. I like red snapper. It's delicious. Tuna. Gosh, where you at? Yo, Vault. Got you?
Hey.
Mr. Shakedown?
Let's go. What a waste.
50,000. That's good money right there.
Let's roll, Tom.
It is kind of like Mr. Shakedown.
Too fast.
Why is this so And stay down.
Let's hit it. Would you?
What's up, Punch Perm?
What a waste.
You think the Yakuza only like the Punch Perm because it's got the name Punch in? It's got Punch in the name.
Oh, sorry-san. Yagami-san made it.
Sorry for the wait. I ran into some typical nonsense. We good to go?
I've been good to go for a while. Ehara's waiting, and so are the answers. First thing we'll want to try to get is how involved he was in Mikoshiba's murder.
From the way it's been so far, I doubt he'll be eager to tell you.
If he won't open up, we'll have to play the trump card. Yagami-san. Ehara won't know what hit him.
I don't mind being the ace in the hole.
Sorry, the what card? The
Are you
failure
and
as
your
a president
ego ready
card?
then, Yagami-san?
Well, this ain't my department. Fill me in back at the office, okay? I might even tidy the place up a bit if you're lucky. Lots of open bottles to polish off.
Ew.
Are we leaving?
Why are you going to the kitchen, Saori? You take the express exit? So, I don't understand what I do with these green speech bubbles. be on our way. Alright guys, we're going to be right back. Just got to take a little bathroom break. See you in a bit. And we're back. Sorry about that.
Oh, I thought you'd lost
Hopefully I
already.
didn't lose any viewers. Ha!
So, what more can my lawyers want from me here?
Well, normally I would say the same.
It's funny because no one's watching.
However, a corpse turned up as you said it would. It turns out you have a penchant for prophecy, Ahara-san.
Prophecy, huh? Kinda dramatic. No Hoshino today? Did you fire the poor guy?
Yagami's my name, sir. In a past life, I used to work with Kenda and Saori-san. But today, I'm in Serio High School in a contract advisory role for one of their clubs.
Serio High School?
It's the same school Toshiro-kun went to 4 years ago. You'd know it. I happened to be out there working a separate case. But that was when Shirosaki-sensei called, and so that's why I'm here.
Well, well. Okay. Why are you here then?
That'd be obvious at this point, I'd think. As you know, Mikoshiba turned up as you said. His body was
I don't
found
like
in
her
a
new
warehouse.
voice. I miss the
The
old
question
voice.
is, why did you know that well enough to proclaim it in court?
You might say it was a miracle.
I just don't like
I wished hard enough for it to come true, and suddenly it did.
Care to tell us why you'd wish for a miracle like that?
Do you really need me to explain why?
Mikoshiba. You blame him for Toshiro-kun's death, don't you?
I do.
Even though when you took the school to court, no evidence turned up. A third-party investigation found no bullying occurred, didn't it?
At school, Mikoshiba tortured my son. He would beat him up, and then he'd demand all his money. That damn kid was a star student with high grades. My son's own class wouldn't stand up to him. To avoid being beaten, Toshiro
bringing
used
the
to.
class average down.
He'd steal money from me or his mother to make sure he could pay Mikoshiba off.
Ahara-san, you seem to know a lot about what happened to your son. Do you have any proof?
Would I have lost if I did? That school can rot in hell for all I care. Speaking of, you know what I'm convicted for. It was being a pervert. I admit to everything. I groped a businesswoman's ass in plain sight on a full train. There's no way I'm fighting for an appeal. So as for my defense, I'm in no need of lawyers anymore.
Ehara-san, just a second.
Why would I give you that?
Yagami-san?
Hiro Mikoshiba died in a lot of pain. His final moments were truly horrific. The last thing he felt must have been fear. After slitting his throat, his body was left to rot.
Doesn't that sound great?
Oh, yeah. Oh, what's this?
Take a look at this.
Oh, Mikoshiba. Looks like he's seen better days. Where'd you get the photo?
From a teacher at Serio High. But where she got it is the interesting part. A strange woman gave it to her and said to stay away from the Mikoshiba case. You remember Sawa-sensei, yes? She transferred to Serio 4 years ago, not long before your son passed away.
Yeah, not a face I'd soon forget. She told the whole court he was never bullied.
True. She did say that.
And it's not just her I detest. The administrators, the lawyers. It felt like choking the life right out of them. But if anyone needed to pay, it was Mikoshiba. He got what he deserved. It's nothing short of insane that they were just gonna let him get a teaching credential. It all comes back to a flawed and broken system of laws that has no business calling itself justice.
And it was you, wasn't it? You orchestrated every aspect of how Mikoshiba would die. But you didn't act alone. Who were the people behind it? How'd you convince them to kill a man?
That's a good one. You, my friend, are way off.
The way that interview went, Ahara's definitely guilty. But if we can't connect him to the murderers, we're left with no leads to follow.
Yeah. Kept that secret on lockdown, no matter what I asked. What could possibly link Ahara to those men? Damn it. And I was so close, too. To think they're still somewhere in Ijincho. I need to find them before the trail goes cold.
So you're heading back to Yokohama?
Not tonight. Kaito's waiting for me in the office. I'll be in town for now.
Okay. If anything changes, I'll contact one of you.
I mean, better solve this before the trail goes cold. But I don't want to do it right now. I get not look Japanese.
Really, guys?
Remember this place? Where's my Donkadon?
Yep.
Takoyaki Yagami.
Hmm? Hmm?
It's got a team of writers.
Huh? Huh? I see. Huh. I see.
Kind of cool, actually. The kind of like the notion that like a piece of work, like a piece of writing, should be all from one person and it's sacred and all that stuff. It's kind of outdated and ridiculous.
By the way,
That's coming from someone who wants to be an author.
In other words, does that mean... I see. By the way,
Just chill, dude. Chill. Chill. That's It's probably one of you.
does that mean... Huh.
It's clearly one of the 10 members.
Excuse me.
I know they said they already checked for bugs, but... No, there doesn't seem to be anything.
Excuse me. Hmm? By the way, I see.
the hallway. Doi.
Excuse me.
A row. Manabe. Used to know a Manabe.
Huh.
Eddie Manabe. He might also just be deaf.
Excuse me.
What is a cell phone novel? Oh. Well, that's
Yagami.
Why were the books written on your phone? You wrote 3 episodes. Nobunaga's telling a priest joke?
Yep. Huh?
Okay.
I see. By the way,
Someone shooting? Oh. Let me guess, they're related to the case at large. Cops and Yakuza, huh? Leaking secrets.
It's Yagami. No. Hmm? Does that mean...
Oh, I like that illness.
I see.
I think I've had that before.
Hmm. No. Either way.
Why do you go up to the roof? What's on the roof? Oh, he's just smoking.
Yep. Hmm? I see. By the way, huh? Excuse me.
Lawyers know how to press.
Please.
Yeah, I mean...
Huh?
Obviously.
Excuse me.
Concrete.
Does that mean...
I mean, splitting money 10 ways. I don't know how much authors make, but can you live off a tenth of it? I don't know. Guess it depends on how many books they sell.
What? I see. Excuse me.
Boy, this is putting me to sleep.
Yep.
Yep. It does sound like Jumanji. I mentioned that when we first started this quest. Welcome to the show.
Hmm?
Jumanji.
Does that mean...
I was about to take one before you jumped in. Ugh. Now that I got someone to talk to, I'm awake. There's someone else living in the attic.
No.
Nah. I slept real late today. Plus, I'm going out to dinner tonight. Me and Alex are gonna hit Chiba Hut. That's not for several more hours. How do I get off the roof? Here we go. Hey, publisher people. Oh, this is not the publisher people. This is Mahjong. I don't... Can I trade in Mahjong points anywhere? No. I gotta know if Mahjong's worth it. Is it worth it? Let me search it. Find out how hard I gotta work it. Sam. What's the odor smell like? I know who to call. Detective Doggy.
Let's go.
Who's a good boy?
I believe in you, buddy.
Good dog. Very good dog.
What'd you find, buddy? X-ray?
Hmm? Excuse me. I see. Does that mean...
Yeah, if you're having a meeting with the window open. You're on the 3rd floor? Oh, well, yeah. I guess you're
believe in
fine.
you, buddy.
Hey, can I show you something? You ever seen a directional mic? I guess I can't pull it out.
Attaboy.
Ah.
Is that the odor? bird poo. Mahjong. Yeah, right? Oh, but that's not suspicious.
Suspicious.
What about the hair? Oh, fur. What about Alvin? Simon? Theodore? Phobos? And Deimos? Those look like buns. Very suspicious chipmunks. And the golden triangle. Alright. What's up, Chrono? What you whining about? You want to say hi to everyone? Chrono, come here. Come to Daddy. Oh, you just want the kitty cat. You son of a gun. I didn't know she had crows. They're also moons. On Mars? Hey, I guessed right. Isn't Mars itself
I believe in you, buddy.
Roman? So are they Ares' sons then?
Good dog. Very good dog.
That makes sense, yeah, okay. Who could it be now?
This way, huh? Doing great.
Yeah. They had the same rooftop, too. But, I mean, we went to the rooftop a lot in
Got
Judgment
something?
1.
This way, huh? Doing great. This way, huh? Attaboy. Ah.
A cat food can. Once you eliminate the impossible. You know, I've never really liked that old axiom about the whole, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Because it just leaves so much room for error. like, well, you can't prove that aliens doing it is impossible. Like, say you're trying to find out who stole a sandwich. Well, it might have been aliens. You can't prove it wasn't aliens. Must be the truth. A lot of eliminating. You have to eliminate some things that aren't impossible. Wow, that's a stretch.
No.
So it's not people looking in. Spies? Listening device? A listening device on a cat? Looking at you, Mona.
Yep.
Groucho Marx? Used to draw out the listening device. Cat food. Greasy meat. Smell strange meats? Strange smelling meats? Must be Outer again. He's just got an open tin of cat food in his pocket. He's just keeping that in his back pocket.
Yep.
You never know when you're going to run into some cats. You need to increase your popularity. Did I pick the wrong thing?
Yep.
I knew it was the cat. cat's wearing a wire. A likely story, Mona. Where were you on the night of February 30th?
No.
It's a trick question. There is no February 30th. Your answer checks out, Mona. I think you're in the clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'll give you pettings to make up for the accusation. Pet, pet.
Yep.
So who could it have been? I think it was Chrono disguised as a cat. He's looking at me like, are you out of your goddamn mind? Yeah. Chrono's pretty trustworthy. Except for when it comes to bandages on his paw. Can't trust him not to chew those.
Yep.
What's wrong? Oh, yeah. The cat guy. Oh no, the cat was the name. That was the name of the cat. You never know. It might just come back around. That's right. Why are we drugging cats?
In other words,
Okay. What conclusion did I reach after all that reasoning? The stains came from upstairs. Someone at the Mahjong parlor. Tsukumo was very upset about his finger. He estimates that it's going to reduce his productivity by 30%. And Sugiura did wake up. But he felt like he was going to throw up. I know that guy! Don't I? Isn't that the horse race detective from the very beginning of the...
Hold up!
First game? I think he ended up helping toward the end of the first game.
You won't get away!
But he's got a mole, so let's check for mole. He's wearing the flat cap.
Hold up!
Yeah. Chases get wild in this game. Car. See, you should have been mildly aware of cars. Oh wow, how did he get out that fast? Kick! Kick the basket.
Hold up!
The milk crate. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Don't throw shit at me. Rude. Yeah.
Give it up already.
Maybe it's not the same guy. No, I don't think it is. His face is different.
Hey.
Not random, though. Milk crates, buckets, and soccer balls. That's it. I'm going to hand over the cat food to the police. I'm not going to say another word.
Let's go!
He went down quickly. Better be.
Hey.
Wataru Tenjinbashi.
Huh? Does that mean...
Can't go giving away the twists.
Huh.
Sob story.
No way.
He did earn his court date. You're fired. Into the sun. It's got to be a tough job being like a human cannonball at the circus, because you're just constantly getting fired. I'll take the pity, LOL. Got a new boxing style? Auspicious gourmet. A walking fumigator. No thanks. I got a lot of these already. Pretty good. Alright. Out of my way, sign. Alvin! Hey, more cats. These are Camarocho cats.
A name, huh?
Definitely Snowball. Look at that thing. That's a snowball.
Stay safe.
Wait, isn't that from Animal Farm? That's a pig, though. I believe he represents Joseph Stalin. Yeah?
What a waste.
Who are you?
A name, huh?
Bubbles. Did I?
Stay safe.
Yeah, I know. If Mono was an option, I would have picked it. Far enough away, probably. The third kitty.
A name, huh?
Mocha? Mochi. I like peanut.
Stay safe.
Farm bar? Where'd the other guy go?
And stay down.
Stay down. Bubbles.
A name, huh?
Have some food. Well, I gave the food to increase my popularity, but sure.
A name, huh? Oh, its popularity is citywide. Okay. Bubbles, you're done. Let's give Snowball and Peanut a chance. Hey, Snowball. A name, huh?
Have some food. Spooky. Oh yeah, I guess that would make sense because it is all white. Slap, slap.
What a waste.
It's Snowball again.
A name, huh?
It's Spooky. The spooky bear named Snowball. What you got for me? Snap counter extract recipe. Cat was hanging on to the recipe, you know, just in case. Some sacred rot.
Alright, Peanut, you're up. Nope, no Peanut. Snowball again.
A name, huh?
He had a sushi set that he did not eat. That's crazy. Yeah, the enemies have gotten a little harder.
And stay down.
Be aware of signs. Snowball again?
A name, huh?
We'll do a petting.
Who's a good boy?
A rebar belt. Who knocked this sign over? Oh, right. Mona.
A name, huh?
I mean, Bubbles.
Who's a good boy?
Ichiban rice crackers. How'd you get those all the way in Kamurocho? Those are an Jincho specialty. Hey, it's Peanut.
A name, huh?
Have some food. The food is good. And the tuna, how could it go wrong? Bubbles?
A name, huh?
I like its ears wiggling. Hey, Peanut! Yay! Okay, that's all
Name,
three
huh?
of them. Batting gloves. Well, I definitely need to restock on cat food.
いらっしゃいませ。
Crispy beef or salmon pate? They have Mountain Dew, just straight up Mountain Dew. Get 5 of each. I still don't know who's eating a damn lettuce sandwich. And why a lettuce sandwich costs more than a tuna and egg sandwich. They got the tuna salad sandwich down at the gas station. Oh, that's so good. The chicken salad.
ありがとうございました。
You can use food stamps for it. That's the nice thing. Well, don't see any more cats on the map. Doesn't mean there aren't any. Wow, that sign went flying. Move it or lose it, sister. Maybe we could sell some stuff at the pawn shop? Pachinko ball.
いらっしゃいませ。
Cheese salmon pate. That does actually sound pretty good. Then I got the dog food. Tell me that dog food doesn't look super familiar. That is the exact same dog food that Chrono eats. Except pedigree. Today's episode brought to you by Pedigree Dog Food. I got some more of these.
ありがとうございます。
Made sure to get all the fish. Meow. Woo!
Kaito-san, I'm back. Kaito-san?
Hey, did you see that email from Tsukumo?
Huh?
It wasn't that long ago. It's something you gotta see, though.
What is it? Something happened?
It's the murder footage.
What?
Mikoshiba's murder ended up on the internet. It's going viral on all the social media sites.
You gotta forgive me. I'll do anything you want. I didn't know he'd do it. I swear. Toshiro-kun was okay. I didn't know he'd kill himself. I really didn't know. I swear I'll try to make it up to him somehow. I'll spend the rest of my life making up for it. Stop it.
What the hell?
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, man. What? Ehara?
Ehara?
Well, how? He was caught groping a chick at the exact same time.
Ehara has an alibi for this, doesn't he? They already found him guilty, and that's the whole reason he couldn't have killed Mikoshiba, right? But if that's the case, what the hell is this? One way or another, either this thing is staged, or his entire alibi was a massive cover-up. They can't both be true.
He has a
But there's
twin
something
brother?
I just can't shake. If you want my opinion on it, this looks real.
I need to have another chat with Ehara. Damn it. I'm not gonna let him get away with this.
Ehara looks a little bit like Hamura. In that shot, that last shot anyway.
A train groping and a murder seem to occur simultaneously. Yagami relentlessly pursues these cases, attempting to poke holes in each. After confronting Akihiro Ehara, the key figure in both crimes, he witnesses a harrowing video that provides more questions than answers. In it, a bound man pleads for his life, but his attacker, bound by vengeance, snuffs it out.
You know who it is? It's Genda. Kitty. Yeah, the head of the law office. Yeah, not the Yakuza guy who...
So the murder footage is already making the
in the
rounds
last one.
online. I don't think it's showing up on TV, though.
Yeah, Genda Law.
The net's a mess right now. It's all unsubstantiated rumors and unverified sources. Typical, really. An ex-cop going from by-the-book sex offender to vigilante avenger overnight is prime forum drama. Sentiment seems to be swinging in favor of Ehara, but there's plenty of folks on the fence about it, too.
You are correct.
The reactions have been all over the board.
Do we know if that video is authentic? I mean, CG has come a long way, right?
Oh, or perhaps a deep fake. That is plausible. AI has reached the point where it can generate pretty convincing facsimiles. Someone even made a video that made it look like the U.S. president was saying a bunch of crazy stuff. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Deep fakes
Because
are
the
only
U.S.
getting
president
more
said
authentic
crazy
looking.
stuff back then.
Can't guys like you tell if a video is fake or not, though? Aren't there any signs?
Oh, there are several telltale signs of a video being doctored. So I ran every check I could think of on the murder footage. And wouldn't you know it, nothing came up. Most likely, we're looking at the real deal.
Most likely?
Well, no one can claim with absolute certainty that it wasn't altered in some way. Which means it's not substantial enough to prove Ehara's guilt. At least not in a court of law.
Gotcha. Do you know when and where the footage was uploaded?
It was posted sometime last night, but the source is too hard to pin down. The uploaders spread it across multiple servers overseas in a well-concerted effort to hide their tracks.
Makes sense. But I'll bet it ultimately came from Mikoshiba's killers, no matter how real or fake it is.
How do you figure?
Think about it. No one could have staged that unless they knew the specifics of how Mikoshiba was killed. From how he was positioned to little things like the blood on the ground, every last detail was just as the detectives described it.
That's a good point. All this browsing's really taken a toll on the old pinky. Looks like another visit to Ehara might clear things up. You should ask Shirosaki-sensei about it.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
Okay. The kiddies are tired of fighting over who gets to eat the penguin. Now it's tuna. And they're sharing. Well, how about one of them gets a tuna? One of them gets a red snapper. Okay.
Let me get this straight. Ehara went and felt a lady up on the day Mikoshiba got killed on purpose? If that's the case, why the hell would he upload a murder confession after the fact? Is he trying to get caught?
Only Ehara could answer that one for you. I want to ask him that question myself.
So, we're off to see Saori-san then?
Okay. Got the cats eating fish. In the meantime, a megalodon is coming up. Watch out for the Meg. And the kitties are going to stay away from the poison fugu. There's a bunch of them. The bear, his constitution's a little higher than the cat's, so he's going to eat the fugu. You got to tell a story with your decorations. These megalodon are actually lovers. Okay. No side cases. I have a cat.
Look who it is.
Is that Snowball?
Stay safe.
Bye-bye, Snowball. Out the window. No? I'm guessing the window. Tugenda. First, we gotta fight some food. We're foo fighters. Yes. Like Mr. T.
Really, guys?
But not enough not to fight him.
Let's hit it. Too fast.
I joined the Foo Fighters to fight fools, not to sing. Who's this Dave Grohl motherfucker? Oh, he's not scared of it.
What a waste.
But to answer Mr. T's question, Dave Grohl is the closest thing to divinity we have in our time.
And stay down.
A couple of days ago on the stream, I went on a rant about how messed up the Old Testament is. I might offend some people, but those people probably don't watch my show. I think that the Bible has a lot of good messages, but pretty much all those messages are in the New Testament when Jesus is trying to help people. Not when God is like raining fire and brimstone on people for sinning. By sinning, I mean like,
Really,
you know,
guys?
having your period, but staying in society. Or mistreating your slaves.
Hold the door, please.
Mafuyu.
Mafuyu.
You're here?
It's been too
Haven't seen you in this game yet.
Yeah. By any chance, Yagami-kun, are you working on a case for Saori? A video got leaked. It depicted a man committing a murder.
Yeah, we saw it.
Are you here about the Ahara
Have a
case
fan
too?
club?
Of course. The prosecutor's office is in total chaos right now, especially the higher-ups.
I'll bet. After all, they're the ones who pushed for Ahara's battery conviction. If that video is real, that would mean Ahara got them to hand him a slap on the wrist instead of a murder conviction.
Yes. And it's not like the prosecution can say, "Sorry, Your Honor, we'd like a do-over," after the fact. To make matters worse, everything leading up to the trial was broadcast all over the news. Changing our tune now would undermine public trust.
That's for sure.
So, for the time being, our department is trying to predict how the defense will approach the situation. Hence why they sent me here to check in on my good friend Saori. Totally no strings attached.
Well, that clears up a lot.
There you kids are. Figured you had to show up sometime.
Mafuyu? You're caught up in this too?
Yeah, she ran into us downstairs.
I'm sure you can work out that I'm here to spy on you. But wouldn't you like to know what we're up to as well?
Are you sure that's your only mode of coming here?
Sorry?
Something like a professional excuse to see Yagami-san?
In your dreams? I had no idea Yagami-kun was involved until just now.
All right. I'll accept that. For now.
Gotta say, I miss this little banter.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Needless to say, our office is going through this footage with a fine-tooth comb. That said, they've already determined their stance. They've deemed it an unreliable source and therefore useless as evidence. Basically, they want it to look like it was considered and already thrown out.
Huh? So, they're not gonna verify the video? Not even question Ahara about Mikoshiba? Nothing?
Nope. Not after it was proven in court that Ahara committed sexual battery on October 7th. I mean, wouldn't you say a conviction has a certain finality to it? Besides, there's no way Ahara could have murdered Mikoshiba within that limited time span.
Right.
Which means the murder video doesn't really add up, does it?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying the prosecution believes the video has been falsified. Special effects, CGI, whatever it is, we're not buying it.
Huh.
Furthermore, the prosecutor pushing that stance was the one who handled Ahara's trial.
And that is...
His name is Sadao Takano. He was the one gunning the hardest for Ahara the first time around, especially considering his officer status. He kept insisting justice be served, which got the public behind him rather quickly.
He certainly looked the part of the people's prosecutor, grilling Ahara in court.
So what you're saying is, Takano could never accept anything but Ahara's original sentence. Since this footage of the murder contradicts that finding, he just thinks it's a sham.
Yes, and he'd add that a fair trial's result can't be challenged by some video on the internet.
Well, who could honestly trust a system that changes its mind so easily? Both the prosecutor's office and the court are beholden to the case as Takano-kun presented it.
But that's just sweeping the issue under the rug.
It has a domino effect, too. The police are beholden to the verdict we got, so their hands are tied. This applies to both Tokyo and Kanagawa.
Really? Why's that?
Supposedly, they don't want to get involved with Ehara until they're sure the video is real. If they come in with a list of questions about the murder, it'll show that doubt's being cast on the original ruling.
Yeah, but no one can prove that the video's real.
Right. There's no way to verify the legitimacy of an untraceable video. But if the police aren't allowed to see Ehara, he'll never even become a suspect in the murder. That means he's untouchable.
Exactly. None of the detectives are happy about that. Especially down in Kanagawa. Their job is to bring in a suspect, but their leads are all ending up at the same dead end.
Until recently, people were lining up to bring Ehara to justice. Yet somehow his involvement in a murder totally derailed that.
Don't be so surprised. No cop would ever want to undermine a ruling based on their own findings. Anyone who wants to go against the grain's gonna need hard evidence on their side.
So the case goes cold, all to save face for the court and the prosecution. If Ehara really did commit murder, it'll have been the perfect crime. This debacle only serves as proof.
True. It would turn the trial into a farce. There's no way we're letting this go.
But wouldn't challenging this mean going up against the entire system?
Yeah. That scare ya?
Not at all. In fact, I was just thinking, we're the only ones who could take a case like this.
Ha! That's the good shit, kid.
This whole time, we've been writing off Ehara as a convicted sexual predator. But it's looking more and more likely the court played right into his hand. As for me, I'm done being played for a fool.
Then you've heard what I came to say. And with that, I will be on my way. But if you need help, just ask.
I think we're good for now, but thanks.
That did clear up a lot.
No problem. See ya.
Was Mafuyu-chan cuter than ever, or what? Think maybe it's time
She looks
to
the
light
exact
that
same.
flame again, huh?
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not like that.
I've only got eyes for Saori.
Anyway, what I'd like to do is ask Ehara about that video face to face. Any chance we could see him again?
I was actually about to suggest that. One moment. It's from Ehara's prison.
What?
But her voice
Hello?
is definitely different.
Yes, this is Shirosaki. Yes, I can talk.
His prison? Why would they call us directly?
Guess we'll find out.
He killed himself.
Understood. I appreciate the candor. That was one of the prison wardens. He was asked to convey a message from Ehara.
About what?
In short, he won't be speaking with his representation any further.
You're joking.
To be more specific, he said he's not taking any more questions. It seems he fully grasps the situation, even in custody.
How is that even possible?
I'm guessing the murder footage that was uploaded yesterday was also planned out in advance. That or Ehara's conspirators have to be filling him in. How else could he predict we'd try to see him again so soon?
I can see either of those scenarios making sense.
But only someone on the force could be leaking insider information to him like that.
Damn. This shit's turning into a full-blown conspiracy, eh, Talk?
Whatever it is, it's screwing up our plans.
Yeah, the timing couldn't have been worse. Now what are we supposed to do?
Come on. There are plenty of leads that don't involve grilling the culprit.
Yeah? I'd like to hear them.
Well, if it were me, I'd start with Saori-kun.
Okay.
The first thing I want to learn is whether Ehara is really the murderer in this footage. Given the entire sexual battery incident as an alibi, there is no way he could have murdered Mikoshiba. However, this new footage knocks the bottom out of that premise.
Right. Either his alibi or the murder footage.
What if
one of the two's
the
been
timing
fabricated?
for the murder is off, as we know it?
Well, hold on. What if they're both real?
Both his alibi and the video? In that case, let's start with the murder. After committing the murder in Ijincho, Ehara would have had 13 minutes to make it to Ikebukuro Station.
Ijincho and Ikebukuro are roughly 30 kilometers apart. It's possible if he traveled 140 kilometers an hour.
Is it though? Ehara would have had to change out of his bloody clothes. So he probably ought to shave those 13 minutes down. On top of that, he was traveling during rush hour. It just doesn't seem feasible.
Okay, then let's rule that out. I'd say we're making some progress here, guys.
Boy, you're really reaching for that silver lining, aren't you?
I think we should revisit the harassment case. When the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus, everyone suspected Ehara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference.
But when the groping
no one would
incident
suspect
happened,
a
he
train
went right to
groping to
prison.
involve
He's been in
accomplices
custody
or
since
alibis. The search for evidence wouldn't be as intense as for a murder.
But the entire incident was caught on camera, top to bottom. There's more than enough physical evidence, too.
Then we'll need to verify each and every aspect of the case.
Okay, what first? Should we investigate the crime scene again? Maybe we'll discover
What if the
something new if we
gropee
check
was
out
in
the
on it?
station during the crime's actual time frame.
No, I think we saw everything we could there. Actually, if we're reviewing evidence, we could do that from right here, couldn't we?
What catches your eye specifically? I ask because fabricated evidence would likely show signs of tampering. This would prove Ehara's alibi doesn't hold up.
This part's still getting to me.
You think it's Ehara's transit card? Let's see. Ehara used his transit card to get through the gates at Ikebukuro Station, meaning the system logged his entrance automatically. This was on October 7th at 7:43 a.m.
We know the earliest time Mikoshiba could have been murdered was 7:30 a.m. But traveling from Ijincho to Ikebukuro in only 13
It's
minutes?
October 7th. Why does it
I
say
mean,
12/7?
It's beyond unrealistic. Near impossible, really.
Then all this card proves is that Ehara simply passed through the gate?
Well, yes. But as he did so, Ehara was caught on multiple security cameras as well. So the card is corroborating evidence for that.
I see. Thought I was onto something.
So no. I don't know. I'll just present everything.
This part's still getting to me.
The security footage from Ikebukuro Station
get
shows
penalties
Ehara
like in
arriving at
Phoenix
the
Wright.
platform around 7:50 a.m. He just stood there for over an hour until boarding the 906 train.
He was looking for a target, right?
Yes, but Ehara says he was deliberating whether to go through with seeing his wife. After all, the two are separated.
Could there be any chance this is an Ehara imposter?
Huh?
Using the hat and shades to make it less obvious? Think about it. If Ehara had a double, he'd be free to murder Mikoshiba in Ijincho at 7:30. Then a few hours later, just past 9 o'clock, He swaps places with the stand-in and gropes the victim.
I actually considered that possibility. But there wasn't an opportunity for any sort of swap to occur.
None at all?
See, Ehara was caught on multiple security cameras standing right by the victim as they board the train. And the camera inside the train car continues this unbroken footage. At this point, Ehara gropes the victim, as proven by the trace elements detected. Then once the train arrives at Shinjuku, Ehara flees the scene, and is promptly tackled by passers-by once the victim calls for help. After that, he's brought into police custody, and eventually booked into jail.
I thought you had something there. A stand-in would have really fit the bill.
Right? Since we're pretty sure Ehara had accomplices, why not assume one could have been his stand-in?
As we discussed, there was no opportunity for any sort of person swapping to occur. The victim felt a hand reach up into her knee-length skirt, scaring her motionless for the full 6-minute ride to Shinjuku Station.
Could you describe the victim for me?
She's an office worker married to an industrial designer. Also has a 6-year-old son. Full name, Yui Mamiya, 30 years old.
A wife and mother.
Is it possible she's in on it?
Perhaps
Or
if we talk to
somehow-
Mamiya-san directly, she could give us more insight than that video. She may even recall something none of us know, upon learning Ehara's alibi might have been fabricated.
That's a good plan. We'll finally have a fresh source of info.
In that case, give me a moment so I can get a meeting set up. We should have her address and other information somewhere on file. Bear in mind, Mamiya-san was the victim here. As the assailant's defense, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome.
That's pretty standard for us, I'd say. Nobody rolls out the red carpet for a detective, right?
Yeah. Say, Kaito-san, it looks like we've got some free time, so let's say we grab some food.
Now that you mention it, I am getting hungry.
We should have the victim's personal info. I'll need some time to find it. Feel free to go eat.
Hoshino? Talk to me, Hoshino.
I brought my own food. Unless I'm working at the courthouse, I always bring a bento. Thanks to Mom.
You live with your mom? Is that why things didn't work out with you and Saori?
Say, Yagami, you sure you don't want to take up your old post again? I've got nothing against detectives, but the energy here is so different when you're around.
All right.
Huh.
You think they want something? Bet it's not a friendly hello.
Yeah.
They do look like they mean business.
Good guy.
This Kay's idea of an ambush? How basic.
I still think it's weird that everyone's license plate is XOXO.
Kaito-san, there's more.
Over there, too.
Same losers from yesterday. Guess they want to settle the score.
Looks like they rounded up some buddies and waited for us to show.
Well, whatever the hell they want, let's not get Genda-sensei and them involved. Follow me.
Okay.
Hey, what's this car's license plate? Oh look, XOXO. How about this one? XOXO. Lots of hugs and kisses for these cars. This one is different. Alright, where are we going? edge of Kamurocho.
Hold up! Would you?
Can't go this way either.
Hey, Talk. I thought we were...
Where are we at? Not that way either. We gotta go to the hotel district.
All right. I'm getting fed up with this shit.
XOXO.
Why haven't they made a move yet? It's like they're waiting for something.
You won't let me skip
Whatever it is, they're taking their sweet-ass time. Hey! Quit dicking around and come get some!
What the hell? They're just gonna keep stalking us?
Nope. Thanks for waiting, assholes.
Shit!
Well. You know, if he
Let
hadn't
me
announced
guess.
himself, he
You're
probably would have
RK
gotten a
too?
good hit on us.
Bastard went straight for our heads. Are you nuts, guy?
Shut your mouth.
Where all these people come from? In rubberneckers? Isn't that fast? That's what you get for bringing a Tonto.
That's one down.
The final ad of the evening is coming up soon.
Not out of the woods just yet.
They really went all out on the backup. Is the whole town RK now or something?
Doc, we should probably get gone before the cops roll in.
Why? It's not our fault we're getting jumped.
It's true. And there's the ad. So we'll give that a minute. And we'll give you some behind the scenes while we're waiting. So, what are the scenes and what are behind them? The scenes are, I don't know, we're in Kamurocho. We're solving a case here. We're getting stalked. What's behind the scenes? Well, that would be me sitting on the couch. Don't want to really spoil too much how the sausage gets made. But we're just sitting on the couch and yeah, I got Chrono here next to me. Nobody knows how the game is played, the art of the trade, how the sausage gets made. We just assume that happens. And no one else was in the room when it happened. The room where it happened, the room where it happened. Nobody else was in the room where it happened. Alright, there's your daily dose of Hamilton. Yeah, you know, it's like, it's like when you're driving down the street in your canoe and your wheel falls off.
You know that one, right? You know. And no one else was in the room where it happened. Yeah. So, I guess my point to that whole thing is that if you want to get the full body latex suit on, you got to use a lot of baby powder.
Their plan was to come at us in waves. I've about had it with this crap.
Yeah. At this rate, we won't be meeting Sari-san and the others. Wouldn't want to drag them into this.
Point. So why not hit Arcade at home?
Yeah?
Why not? Soma and Akutsu are at the top, and they probably remember me. I'll just ask them real nice to keep their goons off our back. Unless you want to keep dealing with these fucking scrubs.
I'm fine with making a house call. Any idea where it is?
Yeah, a club in the back of Theater Square. Used to be Arcade exclusive. Nowadays, I hear they let in thugs from all over. I admit, I'm kind of curious.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of Hey, buddy, there across the street watching.
Really, guys?
You want some too?
What is it?
Bicycle. I want to smash bicycle.
What a waste.
Let's hit it.
In the next tooth. I'll tell them I'll see you next Tuesday.
Really, guys?
And they're like, "Did you just call me a cunt?" And I'm like, "Kind of."
Let's roll, Tom.
Come on.
And his eyes roll up. Taunting me?
And stay
What
down.
did you get for taunting me? There are so many dudes.
Let's hit it.
Why is this always... Really, guys?
What is it?
damn right he was trained. Oh, Kaito punched him.
And stay down.
Kaito punch.
Let's hit it. This is it, Talk. Get ready to meet some shady people.
Never met those before.
Yeah, shady is definitely the operative word here. Can't imagine this place gets a lot of foot traffic.
Who knew an entrance to the underground was right here in broad daylight? All right, let's get in there and be done with this.
Captain Cop. Transform.
Hey, who the hell are you two? Got some invitations?
Yeah, right here.
The Yagami Detective Agency doesn't need any. Say, is Akutsu or Soma around?
Detectives, huh?
There a problem here? This is a public business, isn't it?
About time you showed up. We've been expecting you.
Nothing like running into an old friend.
You want to talk to Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared out. Know what makes us such a hit?
Who gives a shit?
We got a system fleshed out. Your average gangbanger starts at rank F. But an ex-Yakuza, a Tojo head at that, fast track right to B rank. Oh, and just for you, Kaito-san. The boss says he'll start you out at A.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got your pick of the chumps. But I'm here to talk to a fucking adult man. So get stepping and take me to Akutsu.
Spoken like a man with some balls. I can see why Akutsu's had his eye on you.
What? So I really have to just wait in the lobby?
You should thank your lucky stars you're not dead yet.
I don't know about this, Kaito-san. What if you need backup?
Relax, Talk. All I gotta do is talk man-to-man with Akutsu real quick, and we'll be out of here.
You heard the man. Now come on.
Well, if it's gonna be that quick, I'll just wait right here.
Do whatever you want.
I want to come in then.
You're shit for business.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to be friends? Hey, think I could use your restroom? There's one inside, right?
Go shit on the cement for all I care. Restrooms are for guests only.
If I shit on you.
You in Arcade too? I take it business is good lately.
Oh, hell yeah. Recruits are swarming in by the dozen. If you're looking for quick cash and Kamurocho, Arcade's where it's at.
Your
Plenty
young
of
kid's
hotties,
voice does
too.
not match your old man face.
Wow. And all you do is fool around on your phone. Talk about living on Easy Street.
Screw you.
Hey, not my fault they don't loop you into the good jobs. Bet those only go to the A rank guys. You must be, what, F? F minus?
F minus?
The fuck did you just say?
Oh, did I offend you? Sorry. Guess some gangbangers are softies.
I'll show you who's soft, asshole!
Yeah, still you.
Sorry. Getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole.
Well, running out of time here, but
better be careful here.
I'm cool for a little stealth, tactical espionage action. Is there a cardboard box I can use? These are too small.
Not to pee. To sneak around.
Suspicious.
Yo, Vault.
What the?
Probably. Vents.
Hey.
What do you mean you can't reach that high? Are you serious? Tell me you can't reach your arms up there and pull yourself up?
Suspicious.
I still say he could have made a run and jump for it or something. Ductwork. Doing this Metal Gear Solid style. Just like with the cardboard box. Am I going to see a woman in her panties doing sit-ups? Hardcore
Hey.
parkour.
Where'd that new guy get taken to?
I heard Akutsu-san wanted to see him.
For real? Was he taken to the VIP room then?
Sounds like it.
Even I've never gotten in there. What makes him such a big shot?
That looks pretty cool, actually. But unfortunately, well, unfortunately, I guess. It's a tar bender. He kind of looks like me. We're gonna Agent 47 this shit. Good luck, 47. Judo chop. Or I mean,
sorry, man.
Judy chop.
Take a quick breather.
Yeah, looking pretty swanky. Okay, now I have to say, unfortunately. Ah, come on. Not gonna let me save?
Hey, you there!
Yeah.
Yes? Can I help you?
You better stop fucking around. Didn't I ask you for
I
another
still got 10
round?
minutes before I have to go.
Huh?
I'm all ready to go, so.
Another round?
You forgot my order already? I want my bottle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Wait a minute. You know what? Fuck the bottle. How about you just mix me a cocktail?
But of course.
Hope you know some hangover cures, fella. I don't think they exist. This is a skill you already had, Yagami?
Here, sir.
When did he learn to mix drinks like that? I want to know. I don't think he ever did he? When he was a kid? Maybe they mentioned something like that. Still no saving. Yeah, I think that's how aware of me he is. Oh, I got spotted. Oh, maybe it's a trap. We're doing it. I do have autosave turned on, so we'll see where it leaves us. That was a while ago. $15 minutes ago. So I lost about 15 minutes worth of stuff. That's alright. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. And we will see you tomorrow.